Still 3 hours. No, it's still 3 hours today. It's still 3 hours today. I promise you. I promise you. I would feel bad if it wasn't. What? What is my? Is it focused on you in the background? What? You're all the way back there. Why does it focus on you? Go get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Meow. He just punched me. He just punched me. Hello, antisocial. Hello, antisocial. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. And then we can finally start showing you guys what I got at the artist alley. The alley where the artists are at. They're prowling and they're stalking. To all my baby girls. Okay, there we go. Your background for me fixing my jeans because they got motherfucking holes in them. I'm so sorry. I'll be looking a bit in a lot of bottling pain and I need a nap for sure. Today's a half working stream. So it's okay. It's okay. All right, let's switch over to this gaming scene. Okay, it's not working. Fuck my chungus ass life, man. God damn it. Why isn't it working? Oh, because my phone is world. Thank you, Ira, for the subscription. Why did it auto lock? It shouldn't even do that. Anyways. Wow. New camera. Wow. Wow, look at how high quality we are. You know what I'm saying? Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Wait, actually, hold on. I should probably switch back here really quick. Just in case the reflectiveness of the saran wrap. He has hands. I do. I have shown off my hands. We've done Pokemon opening videos and stuff. I gotta take off all the saran wrap, chat. Oh, I forgot I got this. Oh my god, I need to try and put this on today. You zoomed in as fuck? Well, no. Don't talk to me. I almost dropped in a big ass tub with beads on the floor. I felt my head drop out of my ass. You almost what? Okay, there we go. All right, look at this. Wow. Actually, hold on. Should I turn off this one? Now okay, now you can see my now we're playing with shadows, I guess. Hold on, let's Nah, it's fine. Is it really zoomed in? It looks fine on my end. It doesn't look like it's like super zoomed in or anything. We got Yowie. We got Yowie. Are you married? No. But I want. We got Yowie. We got T for T Yuri. We got more Yowie. Those are for a friend, but regardless. We got Yowie. What else do we have here? We have hold on. I'm trying to take this print out of saran wrap or the plastic wrap. We got get out of the back. We got this cool ass print. We got just kidding. We got this shirt. I forgot I got this shirt. I love this shirt. I'm so excited to wear this shirt. Look at this shirt. Look at this photograph. You're not married. I love you. I love you. Look at this shirt. They're little clay devil guys. They're little clay devil guys. They're so cute. They're very cute. Hello, Bluebird. Hello, Bluebird. This is one of the first pieces that we got. Oh my god! Wow, this camera is so high quality. This thing spins or something. Yeah, it spins. It's supposed to be like a record player type thing, but there's this one. This one's gorgeous. This is Goose. Hello, Gingerberry. Wow, this camera is really high quality. This makes me really happy. I got it working a lot better because I was testing it out a little while ago, and instead of doing it what I wanted to do, where like the camera would stay in one spot, it would switch to a different camera and all this stuff, and it made it look all funky. Anyways, it doesn't matter. This is T for T Yuri. We can't open these. We cannot open these, as you can see. As you can see. Marry or else. Thank you, Give, for the 120 stream streak. Wow, thank you. These are also R18, so we cannot physically open them, but I can show you the covers. These three are for a friend. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool looking. Disappointing. I want to see. Well, you cannot. You cannot. And then this is the last thing I got for a friend. Unfortunately, this is a beautiful print, right? I have one of my own. The problem is that this, when I went today, is that they had this like special edition version with like this gold trimming on the edge. So normally it's like 20 bucks and this one was 30. So I feel bad for them, but it was the only version that they had. So there's that. Very cool. Hello, Red. There's this really cool, even though me and Goo haven't watched the show yet, Witch Hat Altier print. Wow. Wow. it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Me and Goo have yet to watch the show. We will. We know we're gonna love it, so it's like it's fine. We'll buy the print anyways. Who cares? It'll be fine. Here we have. Oh my god. Here we have Cupid's on a Mission. This is a new manga that came out a little while ago. I have volume 1. Hold on. Here I have volume 1 of Love Bullet. This is the manga that damn, look at that quality. This is the manga that this art piece is based off of. Pretty good manga. I highly recommend it if you want to check it out. Very cute. Yuri. This is Yuri. The model looks like it's bashing itself against the wall. I was. Very cool. Here we have some Tohu. Goo got very excited when he saw this because you never see Tohu like anything. So to see Tohu anything out in the wild is pretty crazy. There's some really cute Tohu stickers though. I have no idea who these characters are nor their names. Although, is that Patchouli? Maybe this is Patchouli. But this looks like Mina. This is Mina. That's how it's pronounced. Tohu Project? Yes. Have you ever seen what's his name say it? Toby Fox? Tohu Project. This is a phone grabbing thing. What are they called? Like the thing you put on the back of your phone so you can grab it better. This is what this is. Very excited to try that on my phone later, actually. But you see what I'm saying? Like, look, hold on. Like you put your fingers here and then you can like grab the phone. Anyways, I mean she's a vampire. I thought it was Toho, like Santa Claus. No, Tohu. Tohu Project. Oh. This is, well, actually, these are just some of the artists like cards and stuff. I guess if you want their card, there you go. Wow. This is Serial Experiments Lane. Very cool. This is that funny GIF where she's doing the funny dance. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Serial Experiments Lane. Yes. Like Goo hit the fucking jackpot today. He found so much like obscure anime stuff. But like, hello Katrina, hello, how are you, lovely, how are you? I don't know what this is. I think this might just be like a OC thing. I don't know if it comes from something specific. I mean, it says Snow Angel on the top, but I don't know if it comes from anything. I'm still at work. Felix, can you see? Can you watch? Oh wait, where's Affogato? Oh shit, I forgot to grab Affogato. Affogato's outside. Look, here's here. Wow. Anyways. Here we have 3 prints that I got for free. Well, no, buy 2 get 1 free. I forgot what this one's called, but it's a little bunny and there's the he's on a dando. This one's like, wow, look at him. And then he's flying away. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, it's so adorable. This one, I forgot what it was also called, but it was like Bunny on the Moon or something like that. I don't remember. But this thing is, oh my god. And then finally, we have this one where it's like a bunny around a bunch of seals in a pond. Wow. How gorgeous. These are some very adorable prints, and I love them with all my heart. I think that's everything. I think there was one yaoi. Oh, I got this carabiner. Very cool. It's a heart. There's little hearts on the heart as well. But I love this thing. I very much love this thing a lot. Slaps belly. True. Speaking of this carabiner, these stickers, not this one, but these over here, these up here came from the same artist as this, and so did this thingy that I have over here, I think. Yeah. These all came from the same artist. These things right here. This is a different artist, but these all came from the same artist right here. And I got to see her again today. Very cool. Them, I don't remember what they go by. Coming out of the water, see how that carabiner looks so cool. Yes, me and Goo both got one. Very cool. I very much love my haul. I especially this is probably one of my favorite things that I got. Let me see what happens if I try and put it on my journal, because Last time, I don't know if you guys saw, but yeah, no, that's sick. Last time I tried and put this on the journal, and it worked out well enough, but it stopped. It kept falling off of it somehow, and it was very annoying. But yeah, that works relatively well. Anyways, cool. Anyways, goodbye for now. Bye bye, bye bye, Belix. Thank you very much for passing by. But yeah, I think that's everything. There's also, like I said, there's one more Yowie than me who got, but can't show it up. Yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, Goo got a couple crop tops as well. I don't know if he wants to show those up. Wow. Anyways, it's working time now, chat. It's time to work, guys. Look at my pen. Look at this high quality footage. Wow. Wait, hold on. Do the thing. Wow. Do it. There we go. Wow. Wow. Sailor. Wow. Wow. They asked me for my idea and didn't ask you. It makes me so upset. Yeah, I'm sorry, my love. I'm so sorry. But it's time to work today, chat. Today's a working day. We're working. We're just chatting. We're working on a script. So basically, the script that I'm working on for today is how the Backrooms and Attack on Titan actually have a lot in common. Specifically, Kane Pearson's versions of the Backroom, not the shitty wiki version of the Backrooms. You'll understand when I say it to you. All right, it's time to get moody now as well. Do I have water? I don't remember. It's time to get into ASMR mode. Yeah, nice. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. And IQ too high? Dude, my IQ is massive, actually. I'll have you guys know. Hold on, I want water. This is my big-ass Kirkland jug. Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. No wonder your YouTube thumbnail is the backgrounds. It actually wasn't supposed to be. I forgot. I didn't have anything else that I could find on my computer, so I just threw that on there. But I miss you too, bestie. I miss you too. All right, for real, it's time to relax. Let me read to you what I got so far. Let me read to you what I got so far, so you understand what I mean by the Backrooms and Attack on Titan. The Backrooms, jingle jingle, jingle jingle. That's why the Backrooms and Attack on Titans have so much in together. The Backrooms and AOT have more in. I'm not gonna pronounce everything because it's not like I'm actually recording. The Backrooms and AOT have more in common than you might realize. Let me explain. Between a liminal space discovered by humanity, the idea of time being a loop that is able to interact with itself, and most importantly, the protagonist becoming the antagonist of his own story, AOT's influence is deeply rooted in Kane's universe. This should come as no surprise, since his fictional historic documentaries are some of the essential videos that led him to where he is today. Let's start simple. The Backrooms and the Paths are interchangeable with one another. Both are massively liminal spaces shaped by the minds of people. One is molded by Ymir and her designs of the Titans, while the other is more of a collective subconscious, forming endless copies of corridors, hallways, landscapes, and ourselves. We have no real way of knowing if one space can exist without the other's influence, as we have never seen the beginning of the Backrooms, and we have never seen what happens when someone else is piloting the powers of life other than Ymir. But the origins of either isn't really important. It's why it was never explained in AOT, and something I hope isn't disclosed in the Backrooms. All that matters is how the entities intersect with their lives, and in what way the mere existence of them corrupt and drive our characters forward. Not to mention how even beginning to fully grasp them is borderline futile with the way they manipulate time. We have seen things in the Backrooms that make no sense chronologically. Recordings taken in the 90s where the Backrooms generated something from years forward in the future, like the poster from 2022. Or how Eren is able to talk with Grisha with access to royal blood, manipulating him to take the powers of the founding Titan during an event he wasn't even physically at. Both of the series' timelines are deterministic. Anything that will happen has happened and will continue to repeat itself over and over and over again. Most essential to all, however, are our two stories. Most essential to all, however, are where our two stories chose to focus on their timelines. Two people that are in far over their own heads. Two people that chose to sacrifice the lives of countless innocent victims in the pursuit of something they once believed to be noble. There's no stronger connection than Eren Yeager and Ivan Beck. I'm very intelligent. I'm gonna revise my math exams were so hard. It was in the news? What do you mean your math exam was in the news? What are you talking about? Solely nodding? No. If you've watched AOT in the back rooms, it makes sense. Honestly, this video, I don't really know how I want to tackle it because of the fact that, like, I want to make it a TikTok, but at the same time, there's low-key so much I have to explain if you've never watched either series. Like, this is like a video that's like high barrier to entry because you had to have watched both series. You've had to have watched Kane Pixels, The Backrooms, and you've had to watch Attack on Titan. Like, both of them pretty much all the way through. So it's like, but it makes sense. It makes sense if you think about it. I swear it makes sense. Especially the two protagonists becoming the antagonists, as Kane Pixel has said that Ivan Beck is both of them. And Ivan Beck isn't even someone that's actually properly introduced in the Backrooms, except a couple of times where they say his name, but it's literally like less than 6 times in the show. Which, by the way, speaking of tomorrow, don't start with me tomorrow, chant. Don't start with me tomorrow, chant. You know what day tomorrow is. Don't do it. To be fair, I haven't watched the movie yet. Tomorrow's Dorn's birthday. Shit. Dorn, your birthday is on 6/7 every year. Yeah, your birthday's fucked from now on, huh? That is rough, Bert. That is rough. Well, happy birthday. Happy early birthday, Dorn. Happy early birthday. Damn. Thank you, Red Panda, for the lurk. To be fair, I haven't watched the movie yet. You don't need to watch the movie in order to get in order to understand this, in my opinion. The movie, what would I say the movie helps with in understanding of this? Nothing really. Because the movie focuses on what I think it should have focused on from the beginning, which is the characters that are having to deal with the Backrooms and not the Backrooms itself. Because if you want to know about the Backrooms, just watch the YouTube series. You know what I'm saying? Bye. El panadero con el pan. All right, antisocial. Let me redeem mine too. What do I get? Wow. You got to screenshot it and send it to the Discord, honey. Panda, do you know? So do you know when my streak is gonna be at tomorrow? Is it? Yeah. I remember someone said it was gonna be at 67 on 6/7. Thank you, Bluebird. I need to put this mouse away now. We're not using the gaming PC today. Today is working day. I had this idea while I was driving to work, and I fucking nearly crashed my. That's not true. But I was going crazy in my car thinking about this the entire time that I was driving to work, and I was like, wait a minute, this idea doesn't just have legs to it. It's a whole goddamn person. This is a great idea. And then you know. Anyways, let's do the Wordle really fast before we continue doing this. It's Wordle time, everybody. It's Wordle time. It's Wordle time, everybody. What the fuck? There we go. Nor my streak restarted. I'm sad. I'm so sorry. You can still see me at the bottom. Hello? It's okay. It's kind of funny. My son will be there for a second. Look at him. Oh, Sennheiser headphones, $400. $300 off. Whoa. Yeah, they're normally $679. God damn. Jesus. Look at my son. There he is at the bottom. I lost my Wordle streaks, damn. And connections after? Maybe. It's gonna be adieu. Oh! Oh no! My adieu! What about, horse. Ooh, okay. Rappy. I don't know why I found that so funny. Morpheus. Oh, Morph? Oh my god, I'm actually nuts. Holy. Oh, I'm actually crazy. I'm actually cracked out. Hello? Morpheus. Yes. Wait, how do I look? Oh, there we go. I got it on 3. Morpheus. All right, connections. The New York Times. The Times at New York. The Mamdani Times. That's what they should change the website to. Panda. Yes, Gooby. How may I help you, my love? Am I being too loud? Steak skink? What is a skink? Bro, what is a skink? Skinamarink. Oh, it's a lizard. Oh. It's 6th of June and tomorrow is 7th of June. Yes, I know. Also, good luck harmoniously. Please drive safe. Dragon. Basilisk. Sink. What the fuck? Skink. And dragon. No, wait. I thought I already hit dragon. Oh. 6, 7. Yeah, I know. That's what we were talking about. Goo. Are you just catching on to that now? We've been talking about this and like monitor. Oh, display monitor. Oh. Guys, oh. I look like Noctis from Final Fantasy 15, but genderbend. I'm now officially gonna say I'm Noctis. That's an incredible, like a lizard monitor. What? That's a thing. That's a wonderful compliment, I think, right? No. Betray. Oh, betray shaft. Because shafting someone is betraying someone. Is skinking someone a thing? Drafting. Polling someone. Post skink. Betray shaft. What the fuck? What is a basilisk? I've heard of it before. Ah, it's one of them type of reptile. Okay, so no, it has to be dragon steak. Dragon, basilisk, skink. No, yeah, I don't know what the last one is. It's gonna be shaft. Okay, it's one away. It has to be one of these. Monitor lizards? Oh, okay. Sorry. He never listens to fucking chat. God damn it, honey. Give me a second, man. Damn. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Times, register, express, round, poll, post, display, post, steak. Swear to God, he doesn't listen to the meds. He forgot to take them. I wish I had meds, man. Display and posting something, you know. Register? Ooh, not even one away, huh? Okay. Round. No, yeah. Oh fuck. This one's kind of tough actually. Dinner? Times. Smite. A basilisk is a mythology snack that can kill a person with the mere look in their eyes. They're made by hatching a chicken egg underneath it. Register. Oh, register drafting roundup. Drafting, register, roundup. Maybe post. Oh, not even one away. Huh? Yes, Scooby. How may I help you? Whoa, he's doing a sick ass dance. Not even one away, huh? Okay. We have, oh boy. Express, panda, express. Display panda, steak panda, no. I tickled myself with that one. Okay, it's not that funny. I wish there was. Oh wait, there is hints on this. Oh shit, I didn't know there've always been hints. Yes. Today's difficulty is 2.5 out of 5. My ass. Need a hint. Post, display, dragon. Oh, this is what that means. Okay. These are like okay. So post is one of them. Which doesn't. I mean, I know that dragon isn't display. Okay. Post. Shaft pole. Steak. Nice. A pillar of sorts. I got that one. Display, post, and express or showing things. Oh, well, post is gone now. We could do like this. What was the other one? Display, express, register. No. Or it could be drafting. But betray, Betray, display, express, register. I don't think so. Mm. Oh shit! Oh, that was a really wonderful yawn. Actually, that was fantastic. Hold on. Oh no, never mind. It's the dinner that's really throwing me off because I was thinking it could have been like a play, press, but no. Tray. No, I don't think so. Dinner table, times table. Oh, dinner table. Wait, dinner table, times table, round table. No, you're right. You're right. A drafting table, is that a thing? Right? Because when you're drafting something, what's a round table? Like the knights, like King Arthur in the round table, I think. Drafting table, yes. Oh my god! Yes. Architects. Yes. Indicate as emotions: betray, display, express, register. Okay, I feel like yeah, but that one I can't believe we didn't get that one. Isn't green the easiest one? Right? Isn't that how that works? Oh no, it's the second easiest. Okay, well, yeah, we should have gotten that one quicker. It's okay, antisocial. It's okay. Hello, Vampy. How are you? Yeah. Yes, it's time to work now, chat. So if you have something to work on today, be sure to work on it while you work with me today. Carpenters also use drafting tables. I know my dad does. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Art fight ref updates. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what an art fight is, but what do you mean reference updates? Hold on, I moved my camera from all the slamming I was doing. All the slamming and ground pounding. Dude, I need to relax. I didn't even have a coffee or anything today, but I did have a very sugary smoothie before coming onto stream because me and Goo got some smoothies after the art market. But I had my first Minecraft RP session. Hell yeah, dude. Organic chemistry sucks major ass. I'm so sorry. Look at my son. Oh, well, he's kind of being covered by Chen. Update the pretty pictures of my OCs for people. Update the pretty pictures of my OCs for the people who draw them. I see. I have pudding now. Amazing. I need to relax. I feel so hyper right now. Oh. Fuck. Oh my god. Someone stop me. Do I have everything I need? I think so. Yes. I think so indeed, yes. I'm gonna show off my sick carabiner a little bit more while we're here as well from the artist alley. The alley where the artists subside. Cannot be stopped, unfortunately. What cannot be stopped? Yes, yeah, no, you can't. Back rooms. XAOT. That's what I've been calling the script at the top. I've been calling it Backrooms XAOT, which I think is very funny. It makes it sound like a fan fiction. Actually, I will switch over to this one. I lied. Can you go in? Thank you. I'm filled with jealousy at your carabiner. Yes. You should be. Yes, you should. Yes. Let's get you one. I'm filled with. No, sorry, I already read that. Yes, then your ship. Yes. Between Aaron Yeager and Ivan Beck. That's actually what I'm writing about. It's actually a fan fiction between Aaron Yeager and Ivan Beck is currently what I'm working on. It's not actually about how they're similar between the two. I lied. Okay. Most essential to all, however, are where our true stories chose to focus on their timelines. Two people that chose to sacrifice the lives of countless innocent victims in the pursuit of something they once believed to be noble. There's no stronger connection than Aaron Yeager and Ivan Beck. That's how I'm gonna read it. You know, Belix would read that. That's true. No stronger the connection than Aaron Yeager and Ivan Beck. two of them started out as bright-eyed. Because, right, like I said, the idea right now, the idea that I currently have is to make this into a TikTok. But I have too much to say that I don't know that I want to keep it as a TikTok, but too little to say that I don't know that I want to make it a full-length video. And by full-length video, it's not like I would try and stretch it out to like 2 hours. There's not like, I mean, you probably could, especially if you really want to talk about like the background of Ivan and Aaron, because once again, I'm going into this video assuming you've watched both of them. And if you haven't, well, you're kind of fucked. And if you have, even if you've watched Backrooms, you could still have no idea who Ivan Beck is, because he doesn't show up in the movie. He shows up, like I said, less than like 5 or 6 times in the actual show of like the YouTube series of the Backrooms. And really, he's never like actually shown up himself. They just like reference him. They reference his name. And in one of the videos, they're like, "Where did you get this body from, Mr. Beck?" If you've ever seen Autopsy Report. So it's like, you know, two not relatively obscure series. They're not obscure at all. They're pretty popular, but one really obscure character in a popular series, and then Aaron, who I feel like has been very misrepresented as time goes on the internet, as one of those like alpha guy shills that people like Patrick Bateman style content and stuff like that. But I need to introduce this idea of yours to my friend. She likes AOT. Yes. I'm also very happy. And the reason I also want to work on this is because I tried to look up if anyone else has made this crack theory ass connection, and nobody else has on the internet from what I've looked at. I've tried to look and I didn't see anybody else say anything. The only thing that I've seen is like, oh, did you know that Kane Pixels worked on that pseudo documentary, like fictional thingy that he made on Blender for Attack on Titan? And I'm like, no, but nobody said this because it's kind of stupid, but also not really. Like, I actually really do think it has legs. But having seen neither, I'm just here for the vibes as I play some Stardew. Understandable. You are the yarn strings together in your corkboard room. True. And like I said, like that alone, with the fact that Kane has worked on that series, means a lot. Because once again, it's the thing where it's like he very clearly does care about Attack on Titan. And also, once again, I was gonna maybe mention it in the video. Maybe I shouldn't have to, but just in case I do, I maybe will. Where it's like I should mention that I'm not calling him like a plagiarist or something fucking stupid. It's very clear that the Backrooms is its own thing. It's just like a heavy inspiration kind of thing. But you never know, because the hate bandwagon on the Backrooms right now is really fucking awful, and I feel really bad for Kane. Attack on Titan. Sorry, I zoned out a hot minute. Yeah, I've been saying that like since the beginning of stream. It's just a theory. No, that's the thing. This doesn't really count as a theory in the sense of like it's going to explain anything in the Backrooms currently. It might explain where the show where it's gonna go, which to be fair wasn't ever gonna be good, like a good thing. But yeah, have you guys ever seen this Kane Pixels like historical video that he made? You know, all that time ago when he made like a really creepy. Oh, Goose showing off something. Wow, his carabiner with the little charm. Wow, thank you, Go. It's beautiful. Thank you. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but it's like he animated the footage of like the ending and stuff like that as if it were a historical what are they called, like the videographers that film historic stuff. I mean journalists, I guess, but not really. That's not the word either. But yeah, like he animated all the stuff and like the rumbling and all that, which is pretty cool. Very terrifying as well. As someone that really likes the show, I think he did a great job. Wow. Very cool, though. It used to creep me the fuck out. Oh, yeah, no, this scared the shit out of me the first time I watched it. Sorry, epilepsy warning, I suppose. Too late now. But yeah, it's all a cycle. It all ends back on the tree. It all ends back on Aaron. The same way it starts is the same way it ends. That's sorry, spoilers if you've never seen Attack on Titan if you care. But it's all cyclical. Everything about Attack on Titan is cyclical. Everything, like I said, everything that has happened will happen and will continue to happen over and over again. That's why if you didn't understand the timeline thing, that's why he's able to go back in time and shit like that. It's because technically it's all already happened, so there's no real stopping it in the first place. But time is a flat circle in that series, and I feel like it's one in the Backrooms as well. But the two of them started out as bright-eyed. There was a word I was going to use here, and that's what I get for trailing off on my thought because I don't remember what I wanted to say. As bright-eyed optimists, maybe? Yeah, sort of. I don't think I spelled on. optimists. No, I spelled that right. There's no stronger connection than Aaron Yeager and I. What's the word I'm looking for there as well? What's the word when you like want to do something really bad? Like you're like gung ho about it, but that's not the word I'm looking for. It's not gung ho. It's the two of them started out as bright-eyed optimists. Something on benefiting the world. Like there's a word before that, before benefiting. Determined, yes, but there's a better word. There's a better word, but that's a good word. There's another word that I wanted to use there. Well, I'm just gonna look up one word thesaurus. Thank you, honey. One. Is it one? No, it's one look thesaurus. I don't know why I don't have it on. Determination. Oh. Resolute. Yes, that's the word I wanted to use. This is going to be a very verbose ass script, but I wanted it to be. Not that this is even necessarily that verbose. Me and Goose started reading the House of Leaves, right? Is that what it's called? Yes. And dude, I'm not gonna lie, there's been already in like the first like 6 pages, I've already had to look up like 4 or 5 different words in the dictionary because I'm like, whoa. And dude, his motherfucking gumption, he does. Bye. Resolute in their belief to use their determination for good? Maybe. They're going to accuse you of using AI. I was going to add /J, but it's not a joke. People are fucking stupid nowadays. Oh yeah, no, I know. But I mean, I'm literally writing it out. Got shit crossed out all over the place and stuff, man. I just wanna be a smart little pseudo-analysis guy. Resolute in their beliefs to use. Add a couple of M dashes inside in the script. M dash. Yeah, that would be really funny, actually. To them straight as bright-eyed optimist resolute in the release to use there. Knowledge is probably better. Knowledge. Resolute in their pursuit of changing things for the better. Probably causing change. Resolute in their beliefs of causing change. Yeah, I like that better than changing things. People recently were coming for Oxford comma, saying it was a sign of AI, and I was ready to shoot a bitch for that one. Yeah, I could imagine. I actually use the Oxford comma a lot. I don't understand the debate about it. I get why you wouldn't use it. Like, I understand why people don't, but I'm actually a huge Oxford comma user. I love using the Oxford comma. Personally, it helps me when I see things. No, not the Oxford comma, my beloved. Dude, I love the Oxford comma. Two of them started. I was bright and optimistic in their pursuit of causing change. I'm just gonna call it back XAOT. I don't want to write out backrooms every single time. See, like this script is already like 2 pages, right? And I don't feel like I'm close to being done with what I want to say. And then something like the Silk Song video, I think it was only like 2.5, and I was like, fuck, it just makes so much sense. It does. Oh my god, my water can. Guys, do you think I should put this under the ASMR? No, probably not, actually, because if I put it under the ASMR category, that shit's not gonna work at all. I have not been ASMR this whole time. I've been like yapping gibberish half the fucking time we've been doing this. So yeah, maybe that wouldn't work, actually, unless I actually stay quiet after this, or not quiet, but like calm. I'll hold on to the Oxford comma like Mikasa held on to that scar. There's no stronger connection than Aaron Yeager. Two of them started optimist resolute in their pursuit of causing change. Unfortunately for the dastardly duo. Unfortunately for the pair. I understand people who don't use it. Yes, you would maybe appreciate this. I used to have a shirt that said my 3 favorite things of the Oxford, irony and missed opportunities. That's a wonderful action. Unfortunately. Oh no, French kitty. Oh my god, I don't even have any of that open right now. My bad. Hold on. I don't have that open. I don't have that open. Jeeves can't even talk right now. Hold on. Let me do that all for you, Nibsy. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, there's an update for fucking. Oh my god, bro. Yes, you can update Mix It Up, please. Should we invent a Yale comma? No. Panda hates me confirmed. No, Nibsy, I love you. Okay, tits is open now. Beautiful. Here in a second. Bruh. Twitch authority. Wait, what? Why is it? No. Hold on. Yes, please switch that to objects. Please set default. Can you try it again, please? Can you try it again, please? Mix it up, please. I'm gonna close the window and restart it. Hold on, Nibsy. I got you. Or UCLA, comma? No. No, hold on, Nibsy. Give me a sec. Second. Yes, you are authorized to do that to my account. Yes, of course. Do whatever you want. Mix it up. I trust you. I give you full access. Okay. I think you should be okay now. Let me try. 600 points wasted. I'll do it twice for you. I promise. I'll do it twice for you. French kitty. Wow. Okay, one more time. Wow. You know what category I should put this on under? This is technically art, right? Does this count? Does this count as art? Should I put it under art? Because I don't know if just chatting is right. I don't know if I should keep it under just chatting. I'm gonna also call it come write a script with me, smiley face. I'm typing out smiley face. I don't know you, so no. What do you mean? Father, I have no mouth, but I must scream. His
Father, I have no mouth, but I must scream. He has forsaken me. He has betrayed me.
Now you're good. See,
what must be done for me to be allowed to speak?
Now you panda deer? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Unfortunately for the pair, they both saw something that changed them irreversibly. Is irrevocably the right word I'm looking for here as well? I could just use irreversible. Irrevocably. Beyond the possibility of change. No, that is the word I'm looking for.
Irrevocably.
Unfortunately for the pair, they both saw something that changed them irrevocably. Should I just use? Nah, I'm gonna use the bigger word. It's fine. Irrevocably. That's how I'm gonna say it as well. What if I actually that would be a funny bit if I just pronounce every like big word that's in the script wrong. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Both of the series timelines are deterministic. Anything that will happen has happened and will continue to repeat itself over and over again. Most essential to all, however, the stories choose to focus on the timelines. Where have I said anything that... Unfortunately for the pair, they both saw something that changed them irrevocably. Not to mention how even beginning to fully grasp them is borderline futility with the way they manipulate time. Actually, that would be really funny. I won't do it because then people really are gonna think I did AI because I don't even know how to pronounce the words. Interchangeably. Yes. Now I forgot how to say. I forgot to say the word. Yes, but consider this. Yes. Engagement farming. Engagement farming. Right. Engagement farming. People will leave comments more. That's true. And I could put this at the end of the video so people that actually watch all the way to the end saw that I'm memeing. It would be kind of funny, actually. Unfortunately for the pair, they both also changed them irrevocably. Do like very little words? What do you mean? They must have something changed. Right then. In fact, even broke through it. Do both, one where you say everything correctly.
Oh no, Robert, we're out of time. Oh no, my internet just crashed for some fucking reason.
Can you still hear me, honey? I mean, if you want to take a nap, bye friends, bye Nibsy. Do both, one where you say everything correctly, the one you put out first, and the one you say like that, the second one. In the description you put there's a bit, this is a bit, check part 1. I don't know if releasing 2 of the same video. I know I re-upload videos, but I don't usually leave 2 of the same video out. But I just got back. I lost like 5 minutes to my evil laptop. Well, honey, what we said earlier that I thought would be a funny joke or a funny bit is if for the video I pronounce everything wrong, like any big word wrong, to make it sound even more like I generated the script with AI and then I just try to voice it, and I clearly don't even know how to say the big words that the AI used. Oh, one is just the AI but a person. Unfortunately for the pair, they both saw something that changed them irrevocably. That would be physically painful. Yeah, but like Goose said, also it would get us crazy engagement farming. Think about it. It would be kind of funny. And like I said, I just put this bit at the very end of the video. So if people actually watch to the end, they'll see that I was just joking around. That could be fun. The fact that he even broke through the back rooms was enough to justify all his future actions. This was only going to make sense in the video because I'll edit it to make sense, but it's going to be unfortunately for the pair. They both saw something that changed them irrevocably. Oh my god! Shut the fuck up. See, now I have it wrong. Irrevocably for Ivan. Or for Ivan, the fact he even broke through into the backrooms was enough to justify all his future, or to justify his future actions. As for Aaron, well, and then I'm gonna show the scene of him kissing Historia's hand, and then there's that. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Attack on Titan. Kissing Historia's hand, and then he has that fucking crazy ass look on his face. This one. When he has that crazy ass look on his face, that's because when he kissed her, she's royal bloodline, right? And the only way you can access the power of the founding Titan, the one that lets you like be able to see the timeline and everything that's going to happen and everything that has happened, whatever, is by having royal blood. And Historia is one of the very few people left in the universe that have royal blood, along with Zeke and a couple. I actually think it's just her and Zeke. Question, I don't remember though. It's been a long time. But if we've ever watched AOT, I install TV on my eyelids so I can watch it. I can watch it every time I blink. I see. But yeah. The only way that he could interact with that timeline stuff is by interacting with someone in royal blood. She had royal blood. He kissed her hand and saw everything. And that's basically the moment he snapped and AOT became what AOT was, with all the rumbling shit and all that stuff. But that was like the moment that his little twink mind broke. Twunk mind broke. So that's what I'll put there. As for Aaron, well, and then it'll be him kissing her hand and excuse me. Should I explain who Ivan Beck is, or should I just let people that don't know anything about the backrooms be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Ymir and Historia? Yeah, true. You should specify that if people don't know, they should look more into the YouTube series. Yeah. I could be like Spider-Man. Have you guys ever seen Have you guys ever seen this? Now, who the fuck is this?
Hey, yo, my nigga, I'm talking to you. What are you doing here?
67,000 likes.
You know this nigga?
What the fuck?
Yo, P, pass the blunt.
Hold on. My favorite one is where, yeah, this one. Where he has the fucking...
Yo, who the fuck is this? You finally get to meet it, P.
There's one specifically where they put fucking Tims on him.
Baby, I'm...
Oh.
Yo, New Year's, P. Facts, bro. Shit gonna be lit, bro.
But literally, I could just do that with Ivan.
Yo, who... I'm about to run in here real quick, P. Alright, say no more. I'll be right back. Yo, June, how many you got next? I got you next, bro. What the? Who the fuck is this nigga?
Anyways, that's literally Ivan when it comes to the back rooms. Who is this guy, man? Who the fuck is this Ivan Beck guy? I feel like you should... No, I already read this one. Because if you're just like a passive enjoyer of the back rooms, like I said, he's there. Just very tiny, and this is coming from someone that is also a passive enjoyer. The only reason I know about him is because of those analysis videos and stuff. Like, I've watched all the backroom videos. I actually did that after I watched the movie. but it's the kind of thing where and also after watching, I watched the backrooms video after watching the analysis videos about the backrooms after the movie as well. So it was only until very recently, like literally a couple days ago, that I actually sat down and watched all of them. And I was like, oh yeah, Ivan is in here. Barely, but his bitch ass is in here. And Ivan is basically kind of the problem child of the series. But it's giving the FNAF fans talking about Afton before sister location. I remember that I've been on such like a fuck, I just dropped my phone. I've been on such a Donde está mi teléfono? Did I drop it that far under my fucking desk? Bro. Anyways, I remember that I was going so crazy over this that I had to physically like in the middle of work, I had to go on my notes app so I could type out a piece of the script because I was going crazy and I was like, well, I don't want to lose this because I'm at work and I don't remember I don't even remember what it is that I put in here. But I was like, fuck, this is the first time I've ever done it for a video too. Usually I always just write down what I feel, and if I forget something, I forget something. But I wrote, even worse, Ivan and Aaron are both victims, both with lofty but ultimately unobtainable goals. Both a victim of circumstances beyond their control, Ivan with his dementia and Aaron with his erasure and entrapment of his people. Ivan found a space where memories are stored, becoming obsessed with the idea of hopefully finding what he's lost and being able to do that for anyone else with a deteriorating mind. Aaron found the power to free Eldians from their captivity and become their salvation. But my pity for their troubles can only go so far when they become the perpetrators. Ivan has sent countless people to be forgotten by the world, actively choosing to cover up the disappearance of one of his researchers, with Aaron being no different, causing a near global extinction with the rumbling. Understand that in both their respective universes, those forces would still exist without them. The problem with them arises in their active participation and use of these powers. Aaron nearly flattened the whole planet, and while Ivan hasn't reached that point, his story isn't over yet. Kane is still working on the series, and from what we've seen from the movie, anomalies are happening on our plane of existence now. Oh, sorry, spoilers. It's only a matter of time before it all collapses on itself, the two worlds smashing into each other with untold consequences, all because Ivan couldn't stop himself. So I gotta put that somewhere into the video. I just don't know where exactly I want to put it. Yeah, sorry, spoilers for the Backrooms movie. That's a very minor spoiler. That shit is very early on in the movie, okay? Don't start with me. You know what I'm saying? Do you catch my drift, chat? Do you catch my drift, and do you understand what I mean? What I mean? 39579. Sorry, I'm doing a trade. Give me a second. I've been making moves, chat. I've been making moves. You guys don't understand. 39579. I love working on my sewing and looking back up to your hand puppeting at us. You're welcome. If you were me, what would you trade here? If you were me, what would you trade here? I think I want to trade probably the Weavile. Like actually, no, I lied. I'm trading the Executor. I don't really care for Executor. Also, this card is so disgustingly power crept. It's so shit now. Yeah, I'm gonna trade this out. Yeah, because this sentence isn't gonna work here because I already repeated it in that part of the script on my phone. So, unfortunately for the pair, they both saw something that changed them irrevocably for Ivan. The fact that you were broke. Actually, I'm gonna go back and check what I wrote because I think I might actually just use it now. I lied. Yeah, no, that actually does make perfect sense here. What the fuck? Yes, Ash. Hello, good to see you. Good to see you. You missed our artist, Allie Hall. You missed our artist, Allie Hall. Fuck. You missed our artist, Allie Hall. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think this is good. We're working on a script for a MrTuxedoPanda super epic analysis-ish video. Analysis-ish? Esque? Analysis adjacent? It's not really analysis, more like observation. I'm just going to put this into my actual notebook so that way I can just read off of it instead of having to switch between my phone and my journal over and over while I'm recording it later. What? What do you mean, what? You heard me, man! See, look, we got... Oh, he brought in affogato. We got Yowie. We got T for T Yuri. We got Yowie. We got Yowie. We got Yowie. We got Yuri. All right, that's all the Yowie and Yuri, I swear. Here's a cute print. There's another cute print. It's gonna fall. There's more cute print. Wow. You love Yowie or something? It's for a friend. But yeah, also, yeah. You got, fuck, yeah, that's what I have right now. Oh no, we have shirt. I have shirt. This is shirt. I love this shirt so much. I'm so happy about this shirt. We have shirt. Oleg Ruggio having a Yorkshire accent was peak. What the fuck are you talking about, Red Panda? Oh, you're talking about Witch Hat Altier. Yeah, like I said, we haven't seen it yet. Oleg Ruggio is for a friend. No, it actually is an accent. It's the English dub, yes. Yeah, I got 2 cunty crop tops too. Yes, Goo did as well. Do you want to show them off? Also, Ash, what do you mean you're having flashbacks? I know you don't watch someone else as cool as me that does content like me, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Big up Yorkshire, yes sir. I do love me a winging kebab. I don't know if that comes from Yorkshire. I watched the first episode of Witch Hat. What'd you think? I haven't watched it yet. Me and Goo haven't watched it yet, but we know we're gonna like it. He bought the print anyways, even though we haven't watched it. Listen, I know we're gonna love it. I know we're gonna love it. It's fine. Even worse, Ivan and Aaron are both. Should say possible dementia, because I don't think it's ever been confirmed that Ivan has dementia. It's extremely what's the word? Not referenced. What is it called when a story gives you the possible answers to something but it doesn't tell you the actual? Implied. Yes, thank you. Holy shit. Extremely implied that he has dementia. But we don't actually know. Like 100% we don't know if he has dementia. So I'm probably going to say implied dementia. So it's like 99% sure that's what he has. I mean, what else would he go into an area that has a bunch of memories trapped in time for, if not to find something that he's missing in his own mind? So, but both victims are circumstances beyond. Both victims of circumstances beyond. Yeah, I'll say Ivan with his what the fuck? Ivan with his implied dementia. I don't want to say he has dementia because I don't think we've ever gotten a confirmation on what he has. So, this way. So it wasn't straight. There we go. What is that? Oh, dust, I guess. Gang, do I order an Italian beef sandwich that I would have to leave my house to get? I've only had a bagel today. It's almost 6 p.m. What the fuck, Ash? What is wrong? Yes, please go get food. Can we set up a GoFundMe so we can pay for your delivery fee? Oh no, sorry, you said you were gonna pick it up. Yeah. Both victims of circumstances beyond their control. Ivan, with his implied dementia. That's what I should call it. The dementia. And Aaron with the erasure and entrapment of his people. Oh, fuck. The more that I think about it, the funnier it actually is. Holy shit. I should really do it. My best friend says, hi, hello, antisocial's best friend. Hello. I hate this, but honey, think about the engagement. Think about how many people would comment. Yourself included. Yourself included. Like, it'd be amazing. Who the fuck is Ivan, bro? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's in the YouTube series. Don't even worry about it, bro. It's fine. You don't need to know. What the fuck is this guy? Both victims are beyond the control. Ivan with his implied dementia and Aaron. What's funny too is that even if you watch the Backrooms YouTube series, you're still most likely not gonna know who Ivan is unless you either watch an analysis about the Backrooms or you do your own deep dive research, which I did not do. I did not do that. I watched the 3-hour analysis Backrooms videos and I found out about him through there. So what's being written? A script about how AOT and the Backrooms, Attack on Titan, and the Backrooms are actually pretty interconnected. In the sense of not their stories, but their overall structure. They have a lot of similarities, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, what's his name is a big fan of Attack on Titan. Kane Pixels, the guy that made his version of the Backrooms, is want to know something funny? Kind of, not really. Yes. What is it? But he's a big fan of Attack on Titan, and it's extremely clear that he's very heavily influenced by the show. When I was thinking about it on the way to work, I was like, wait a minute. Hello? AOT? Hello? No, it makes sense, man. It makes sense. Trust me. The editing is going to make it make even more sense. I promise you. Because the script is going to make it make sense as well. But the editing is personally what I think is going to be the bigger one for me. But I've been with this implied dimension and Aaron. With the erasure and entrapment of his people. That's not how you spell erasure. That's not how you spell erasure. The erasure and entrapment. See, I don't want to do the bit for words that would like realistically you could sound out. Like you could sound out entrapment, but someone could say like, I don't know, someone could say erasure. I could see that. Erasure. You know. But like if you get entrapment wrong, like how, you know? Assuming you're lucky enough to have education in the first place. Not everyone does. But for those of you that did, I guess. Anyway, the friend I went to see the Backrooms with literally hates the movie, but me and our other friend were like, well, hey, this bit was cool, and she was dying on the hill that this is horrible and thought we were trying to change her opinion on it. I'm not gonna lie, if you think the Backrooms is genuinely a horrible movie, you have seen 3 movies in your entire life, and you need to go outside and watch more movies. I'm not gonna lie to you, because the Backrooms is far. As someone that loved it, I loved it. As someone that loved it, it is far. Like if we're talking about objectively, right? Because subjectively, I really love it. Objectively, it's not the best movie I've ever watched. That is for sure. But if you actually think it's one of the worst movies you've ever watched, you have not watched enough movies, and your opinion is bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Personally, in my opinion, there are so many worse movies than this movie. So, and this is not a bad movie. The Backrooms are so good. I thought it was fucking fantastic. I was genuinely freaked. It's also horror that I specifically adore. So the Backrooms are so good. I thought it was incredible. I didn't like the acting completely. That was like one of the best parts of the movie. Was the acting. I thought the script was okay. I didn't come from lore. Even if you didn't know lore, you don't have to know lore because it has nothing to do with the lore. Most of the movie is about the characters, which is exactly, like I said, is exactly what I wanted. I think the script is bad. I think the acting is incredible, which can only make up so much for a script. So like, if you think the acting is bad, I think it's more because the script itself is just okay. But Mary pissed me off. I won't lie. Why? I'm curious. Ivan with his implied dimension, Aaron with the erasure and entrapment. also spoilers, I guess, actually, because I know Honey hasn't seen it yet. The script was not great. No. No. You can very much tell it was written by someone very young, which I can't say shit. I am also very young. I would probably write a script worse than that. But yeah, no, that script is it's a little rough. It's a little rough. It very much feels like someone that's written by someone that's very young, which it is. But even that being said, it's still really good for someone his age and for his first ever fucking movie. Man. The whole running from the entity made me mad. Well, what do you mean by this? He hired a TV show scriptwriter. They co-wrote it together. But yeah. I mean, there's only so much you can do as well for, like, you're still a co-writer, you know. At the end of the day, he's still working on it with himself, but it's an old man who did the script. It was both of them. They both worked on it together. It's fine. I'm on the internet. If I wanted to escape it, I would. True, honey. True, honey. I found a space where memories are stored. Classic tripping and running into shit I didn't like. I mean, it's in a, I guess so. It's also, for me, it's like it's in an area where it is completely like foreign to her, like just like the backroom setting itself. But I do just watch a lot of horror movies, just something that's overdone. Fair. Ah, fuck. But personally, I also feel like, oh, what did I do? Personally, I also feel like I would also trip and fall in a place that is super foreign to me. Okay, no, we're good. I don't know what I'm doing. This is stop. She did also hurt her knee and like halfway through the chase as well, when she tripped through the couches. Also, out of curiosity, is your friend in the camp of someone that was like, they didn't explain it well enough, or it was too slow? If she just turned around and ran instead of walking backwards. Personally, it's something that I feel like I've thought about, where like in my head canon, as someone who is a psychologist, I feel like it would, not me, but her, the character, would just be very interested in an area like that. Also by the fact that for so long, I mean, part of the reason that I think she became a psychologist, right? We see that her mom also had possibly either schizophrenia or dementia, one or the other, maybe a combination of both. And for so long, you're hearing that somebody's ramblings are untrue. You're hearing for so long that this person is crazy, your mom was crazy, and everything she was talking about was untrue. And then you're providing therapy for this man who tells you there's a fucking giant area in the back of his store, and then you find out that it is actually all true, and everything that you thought you knew was a lie out of all the years of schooling of psychology and shit that you did. And then you're suddenly in that area and you're actually being chased by these things, and you're just like, oh my God. But also, yes, run for your life. You did just see that thing kill Clark. Please run for your life, actually, please. Guess I'll die. They thought it was explained enough. I think they just didn't like the movie or acting overall. Man, it's not a good enough version. But fair enough again. Slow too. Also, that Christmas tree scene made me shit my pants. I love that Christmas scene, Christmas tree scene so much. Also, to me specifically, for the horror that I really like the things that it was going over, like being able to see something very far in the foreground that looks human-ish, but you can't really tell because it's so far away that there's not enough detail. I always despise shit like that, or seeing something that just like turned the corner, like the moment you looked away. Oh man, there were so many things like that. I thought it was, oh man. Listen, I'd rather take their opinion with a grain of salt because they said they would rather watch Passengers again. Let me make sure I'm thinking of the right movie before I say anything. Right. No, yeah, that is, yeah. Okay. Once again, your friend has not watched enough movies. And they need to go out and watch more movies because there are significantly worse movies than the Backrooms could ever even dream of being. It's a new movie? Oh, I thought you were talking about the one with Passenger. I thought you were talking about the one with what's her name? Yeah, Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence. Van Life Horror, bruh. Passenger horror movie. Oh yeah, 2026. Oh yeah, no, I've never even heard of this actually. 5 out of 10 for sure. 47%. Damn. That's rough. You know what I do need to see though? Obsession. I've heard Obsession is gas, man. I need to check that shit out, and I will be checking it out probably next week. This really is just an excuse to, instead of play video games, to work on my script for a video, which I think is still a good idea. But I heard Obsession is good, but I don't think I could take it. It's like the worst nightmares ever. Yes. Obsession, my favorite fucking movie. I've heard fantastic things about it. I really want to check it out. I feel like I'm going to love it, but I still think I'm going to like Backrooms more because it's more my style of horror. From what I know, I think Obsession is more like a... not in your face in the sense of like jump scares galore, but like more in your face, like more like constant, like fun, like popcorn horror, if that makes sense. Not that it's like turn your brain off horror, but more that like it's just a fun ride, like a roller coaster, if you will. While the Backrooms is more just like a fucking slow burn being cooked in a pot of hot water, if you will, but which is more my flavor. Thank you, Dr. Ghost, for the follow. Love the healthy shit talking in this chat. I don't think so. Besides Ash's friends who needs to watch more movies. Besides her. Never discovered the power to read aliens. Obsession is hard to explain until you watch it. Yes. Don't say anything. I really want to check it out. I want to check it out. I know it's going to be good. I also haven't watched any trailers for it. I didn't watch any trailers for the Backrooms either, specifically for that. But I don't usually like checking out trailers because most of the time they reveal far more than they need to, and it makes me very angry. So I usually never check them out. Would you say becoming or become? Even discover the power to free audience from the captivity and becoming? No, becoming. You legit don't know anything about Inception? Nothing. Nada, zilch, zero. There is one thing I've seen, which was one scene on Twitter where the lady's like, no. They're at like a restaurant or something. That is like the one thing that I have seen. Literally one clip that I've seen. Obsession is so good to dissect, just like the movie Men. Indeed, my beloved. Yes. I'm just also happy that both those movies beat Mandalorian and Grogu, because fuck you, Star Wars, and fuck you, Mandalorian and Grogu. Fucking Disney. Die! But all you need to know is there's a lot of guys, very emphasis on men, who have seen the movie and have shit takes on it. So like The Substance or Barbie movie or actually there's a lot. There's a lot. American Psycho. There's a lot, yeah. There's so many layers to Obsession. Is so good. That's how I feel about the back rooms. I think there's a lot of layers to the back rooms as well. Just like there's a lot of levels. Actually, that one's not about levels. It's more areas and levels. But okay, I need to order food. Side, BRB, no worries. My take on the guy getting so pressed about the movies that they can't handle being called out. Oh, that is one other thing I've heard, is apparently it's like Manosphere-esque. Like there's Manosphere-esque things in it, in the sense of like criticizing it. That's the one other thing I've heard, which is, I mean, kind of what you guys are saying right now as well, because of the fact that guys feel like they're getting called out about it. I've heard about things like that, but also, like, another thing that annoyed me about all the discourse about the backrooms that I saw online was people saying that it was like hard to understand, or like really vague. And I was like, motherfucker, clearly we did not watch the same movie. This shit, like, there's moments where it's so subtle or so unsubtle that it is literally screaming at you about what it's about. Especially like one scene at the end where this character uses a piece of something she's been carrying around with her the whole time, in a sense like showing off that she is destroying a piece of her path in order to move forward, or a piece of her past in order to move forward into her future. And it's just, there's plenty of things where it's like that. This movie was not that hard to, this movie was really not that hard to understand, guys. I don't know what to tell you. You were just on your phone. I had also heard of reports of people like actually just scrolling on TikTok or Instagram while watching the movie, and it's like, what's wrong with you? What are you at the movie theaters for? What did you just spend $15 on a fucking ticket for? Hello? You just spent so much money for what? Okay, maybe we are shit talking more than I thought, Dr. Ghost. Maybe you're right. I haven't found a space for my The group of 7 guys in front of me watching the back rooms and checking Snapchat during the movie. Oh, man. This movie's so whack. Like, I didn't even understand it, man. Oh. I will say something that does make me sad is Backrooms is looking like it will surpass Everything Everywhere All at Once in terms of sales, which isn't that surprising, right? Because horror movies do better than something like that. But Everything Everywhere All at Once is literally one of my favorite movies, like ever, of all time, like ever, point blank period. Like significantly better than something like The Backrooms, as much as I love The Backrooms. And that makes me very sad, because I love Everything Everywhere All at Once with all my fucking heart. So there is that as well, but you know, still happy for King Pixels, don't get me wrong. I know him very well. Me and him go way back. But fuck. Ordering food makes me want to gag. What? Why? Phone calls. Oh, you ordered the phone through a literal phone call. Oh. I'm surprised you didn't just use DoorDash and then like pick it, like you choose the pickup option. I mean, they do still charge you more, to be fair, with like those dumbass service fees. So that's also fair. Do I want to say that? Because like he really sent them. Maybe just Ivan knows countless people. Anxiety piece literally makes me go into fight or flight. Yeah, no, I didn't realize it was a phone call. That makes way more sense. I thought you were ordering it like through DoorDash, and like I thought it was like physically looking at the food makes you gag or something, like the pictures on your phone. Small town, no DoorDash. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna change that up because that's not true. Oh my god. Hello, Lima Bean. Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me. Hello, Lima Bean. Hello, Lima Bean. Jesus Christ, man. Choosing to cover up the disappearance of one of his researchers. Of one of his researchers. Hello, Lima Bean. Hello. Hello, everybody. Missing to an active choosing. Thesaurus. What's a word that I want to use here differently? Oh, I just cracked my knuckles. One thing I'm not looking forward to, I just realized that I get full work at 6 a.m. on my birthday. Damn! I'm so sorry, Doran. I'm actively choosing to cover up the disappearance of one of his researchers with Amy. No different is he. I don't want to say causes, because I feel like I've used that word enough times. What the fuck did I do? That's not how you spell caused. Oh my... Bro, I keep typing in shit I don't mean to. I just typed in CAUS4ED, bro. Okay. Oh, triggered? Yeah. Oh! God damn it, man. Fucking lose my mind. Trigger the rumbling. Created, spawned. Initiated? Oh, yeah. No, I like initiated more than triggered, I think. Sparked? Led? Oh no, led is better. As he led the rumbling? Yeah. Do we like led the rumbling? Induced the rumbling. That's not bad either, actually. Provoked the rumbling? No. Initiated the rumbling? Ooh, maybe initiated is better. But he led it though. He did initiate it, that's true, but he also was the one that physically led the rumbling. A lot of words to choose from here. I don't know which one I want. First, led and initiated are the better options, right? Yeah, I think led. Or I could say initiated and pronounce it wrong. I found my answer. Initiated? Initiated. Actively choosing to cover the disappearance of one of his researchers, with Aaron being no different as he initiated. The rumbling. Yes, actually. Yes, think about all the engagement. This is the worst. Aaron being no different. Right, that's why I wanted to choose a different word, because I put fuck. I wrote in the wrong order. Hold on. Oh. Scare Panda. Oh. Say lead and have the subtitle say initiated. And I'm back. Hello, honestly. Why didn't Scare Panda work? What the hell? Oh. Is that not a mix it up thing? I'm pretty sure that's a mix it. Oh, it might be a blurb thing. It might be a blurb thing. Shake my head, scammer. Sorry. Okay, is explode working? Okay, that's mix it up. So what about look at this photograph. It's a Scared Panda is a blurb thing, I'm pretty sure. Well, I guess no blurb for you, I guess. What the fuck? The fuck, man? This fucking shit isn't working, man. Oh, you want to know why? It probably needs authority again, if I had to guess. Log in with T-Witch. Yeah, it wasn't authorized. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, let's try it again. The fuck? This shit still didn't work. This shit, what is this? Wow. Okay, what about Yippee? Yippee! Huh? Okay, don't do that. Don't show that. I hate when it shows that. What about, okay, let's try Scare Panda again. Okay, I guess you don't get to scare me, I guess. What the fuck? Is it not in Scare Panda? Am I crazy? Oh, it's not, I guess. No. Those are activity logs. Hold on. How do I look at my dashboard? Payout dashboard. What the hell? You can get paid by fucking blurb? For what? I guess if you make like a... Huh. Interesting. Anyway, sorry. Twitch channel points. No, that's not it. How do I check mine? Have a good one, Red. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Red Panda. Thank you very much for passing by. Thank you. Twitch channel points. Yes. Upgrade your channel points. Improve your channel point system. Better performance and features like videos and... Oh, that's cool. No, wait. I didn't want to migrate my rewards. Excuse me. I'm sick. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That was so gross. What? Why are they inactive? What the fuck? Why are they disabled? Huh? Am I stupid? Yes. Is Mix It Up have Scare Panda? Hold on, let me see. Twitch channel points. Oh yeah, Scared Panda. Wee. Random. What's the group it's selecting from? Why is it not playing? What the fuck? Yeah, the sound. What? Okay, what about laugh at this dude? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, wait, I think I hear where it's coming from. Wait, hold on. I think I hear it coming from my other headphones. Yeah, it was. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, now let's try. Let's see if this works. But that's so weird because it wasn't... Hold on. Scare Panda? No, I hear it going through my other headphones still. Why? Why is it doing that? Let me try it again. What the fuck? Since when did it start doing this? Let me just completely take out the headphones. Maybe that'll help it. Ah, there we go. Okay, I can hear it on my end. Can you hear it on yours? Could you hear that? Could you hear that when that played? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that definitely worked. All right. All right. That's what it was. It was playing on my other headphones. That makes kind of no sense considering the fucking sound is going through these and it wasn't going through the other ones. But you know, whatever. All right. Posoler calling my name. Happy streaming. Bye bye, Lima Bean. With Aaron being no different, inducing. You almost using big words. Inducing a near global extinction. Global extinction. With the rumbling. Understand. Wow, that is the worst "you" I've ever written in my life. What the fuck? Understand. To be fair, none of this looks good right now, but I'm also writing quickly, so understand that in both their respective universi. I'm gonna sound like that fucking show that everyone makes the muse on TikTok. Ooh, shiftless. How offensive. Ooh. Let's get you black on track. Black. This is Shaka Dingo. That's what the video is gonna sound like with the way I mispronounce everything. Understand that both the respect. I've been tickling myself so much today, man. Everything I've been saying, I've been finding very funny, and I don't know why. I've not been saying anything that funny. You're sounding like the Burger King foot lettuce. Understand that the last thing you'd want to see is the rumbling happening on your Burger King, but sometimes in the universe of Attack on Titan, that's just what you'll get. Being flattened while you try to eat your Burger King burger. Understand in both their respective universes. Those forces would still G-Line be like my Kanda would still exist without. I'm back finally. Hello, Belix. Did you see the merch that we got? Belix? Belix. Look at my sick moves, Belix. Did you see the merch that we got, Belix? Did you see it? Because if not, I can show it off now, Belix. Well, I mean, I've already shown it off like twice, 3 times. I did not. Belix, are you able to watch? Are you physically watching? Are you watching right now? Are you physically seeing this with your eyeballs that are right here, watching the screen like so, like this? Are you watching right now? I will be waiting on your reply to see if you've been watching. Cute little Smisky. True. Yes? Why, how nice. How nice indeed. Here we go. It's time for you to see Yowie. Once again, cannot open this on stream. Yowie. T for T, Yuri. And of course, Yowie. Darling, he's been fucking torturing me. So there's this print as well. There's this print, and unfortunately there was only the special edition version that came out, I guess, where it's like the gold foil around the border, so you had to pay more. Sorry, Belix, but anyways, there you go. That's you know, that looks so cool, right? Once again, here is shirt. Let me show you shirt. That's sick though. Yes. This is my shirt that I got. Little clay devil guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna wear this shirt tomorrow. Here we have this cute ass print of bunnies over the moon. Here we have this cute ass print with bunnies flying away on little dandelions. Here we have this cute ass print with bunnies and little seals together. Unless he won't let me steal his carabiner. That's honey, I can just get you. Here's this beautiful fan art from Love Bullet. Here's more yaoi. Well, this is Yuri and yaoi for Pride Month, of course. That's everything. Oh, and of course my carabiner, my sick carabiner, which is a heart. Very cool, very swag. Oh no, oh no. Be who you are for your pride. Brother, if you don't fucking get down. Okay. I'll steal it for you. Bro, I can literally just buy you one. It was only $20. Holy shit. It's about the principle. It's not about actually getting it bought for you. It's about stealing from me directly. Okay. Get this back. Only $20? Only $20. That's what I said. I saw that shit. I saw the price and I was like, oh, that's mine. Yeah, that's mine. Ironically, yes, Guru has one. Does he have two? I do have two, yes. I'll just buy another. But yeah, that's what I said. I was like, dude, $20? Bro, that's cheap as fuck. There is no way in hell I'm not getting one of these. Understanding both in their respective universes. Those forces would still exist. Yep, no. Would still exist without them. $20, holy fuck, right, man? Right? That's so nice. Arise. Arises in there. In there. Can I spell out participation on this? You know what? Yeah, that's fine. And their active participation. That's fine. Oh no, we're running out of time. Running out of time. And you see these powers. I'm gonna change that line because it's kind of redundant to say Aaron nearly flattened the whole planet, and while Ivan hasn't reached that point, like I could just make that a lot shorter by saying like Ivan has yet to yada yada yada. That's better. Ivan has yet to stoop to Aaron's level. Yeah. His story is unfinished. Yeah. I got a streak. Thank you, Belix, for the 3-stream streak. Thank you. Ivan has yet to stoop to Aaron's level, but his story is unfinished. Also, Belix, if you're wondering what we're working on, it's a Backrooms and Attack on Titan fanfiction. This never happened to me before. Thank you, Belix. You're so kind. Backrooms AOT. You know what? Yeah, fuck with that. I'll read it again when I'm done with rewriting what I typed out on my phone from earlier in my mad rabblings while I was at work. But yeah, still working on the series and from multiple. I shouldn't have caused it. What are other moments of the backrooms interacting with the real world? I forgot what some of them are. Because I know it's happened a few times and I just can't remember what it is. I said you read that. I know you so well. That's fine. Multiple examples. I'm still working on this series and multiple examples. Anomalies. Is there ship or low-key crack? I said you read that. I know you so well. No. This is a bit. I'm not actually writing fan fiction of the two. It's just like an observation that I thought of this morning that I thought would be fun to make a video about. I'm still working on the series, and through multiple examples, we've seen that anomalies are happening. Yeah, he lied, but would you read it though? Seeing that anomalies are happening on our plane of existence. Bro, explodes you. My hopes for dreams were a crossover. I mean, it kind of is a crossover in the sense that Kane took a lot of inspiration from Attack on Titan, like very clear inspiration from Attack on Titan. And I just thought it was really cool. And when I was driving to work, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. This is like kind of a crazy idea. Guys, come with me. Sorry. It's only a matter of time before Eren comes through and sucks on Ivan's ass. Only a matter of time. It's only a matter of running at a time. What the fuck? It's only a matter of time before Eren becomes a cockboy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's only a matter of time before it collapses on itself. Yes. Yes, can you tell how close I am to the microphone right now? In fact, my very lips are on it at the moment as we speak. Can you tell? Can you tell? Yes, yes, Batman. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to play with you. Aaron X Ivan Whip? Work in progress. High school AU. Oh fuck. All bouts. All boys outside playing with penis. There you go. That's exactly what that means. That's exactly what that means, honey. I got that right. I know that. I know that for sure. Yes. Yes. I really didn't think ABO would be the one to stop you there. Oh my god. I think all boys outside playing with penis is pretty good though. There you go. There's your yaoi fan fiction. Yeah, that works. Omegaverse. Can you translate that for me, honey, please? Dude, I hate the way that's writing up there. Aaron X Ivan Soulmate AU. All boys outside. Fix it. Playing with penis. Drabble. Yes. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't say the planes smashing into each other. Yeah, maybe I should just keep it on worlds. Yeah. would be kind of funny. So genuinely got the first half right. Nice. Oh, alpha, beta, omega. Duh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Evan Ivan, work in progress, high school alternate universe. Alpha, beta, omega, porn without. Oh, porn without plot. Duh. Duh. I'll say the plane smashing. That's fine, dude. It's fine. Smashing into each other with untold consequences. I want to say all because Ivan couldn't stop himself, but like there was another one where it's like because Ivan couldn't stop playing God, but he's not really trying to play God. Sort of. It really does feel like he's just trying to go out of his way to get the memories that he lost back from his dementia. It really doesn't feel like a thing where he's playing God, but I mean, I guess sort of. He's playing with people's lives. Like I said, one of the researchers that went missing in the back rooms, he presumed them as dead, right? Because he actually did think that they were dead. And whenever they actually made it back into async, he sent him, we don't fully know what happened, but we presume that he sent him back into the back rooms. He tackled one of the research groups when he was in there, stole the shotgun that they had, and then ran back out to the outside world, presumably to see his family, but was more than likely killed by async when he got out. And it's the kind of thing where it's like, no, I mean, he's playing around with people's lives. He's playing around with people's lives every day, not just the researchers that have gone missing, but there's probably countless others that have died to entities in the back rooms and stuff like that. So, I don't know. Only one I know, considering you're not 18 yet, you're good. Lamau pants have been fixed. Going to eat chicken nuggets and fries like a fat chud. It's when I'm eating chicken nuggets and fries. Delicious. Delicious. All because... all because Ivan didn't know when to quit is better than couldn't stop himself. You know, all because Ivan didn't know when to call it quits. Speaking of back rooms, have you seen the movie yet?
Yes, Aquarius. Yes, I have.
Aquarius, have you seen Attack on Titan? Being fancy with Costco extra protein chicken nuggets? Ooh! Because Ivan didn't know when to call it quits. Yeah. Because if you have, I need you to listen to this. I need someone in here that has watched both the Backrooms YouTube series. You don't need to watch the movie for this. And know enough about it. I've not finished AOT, but I've watched some of it, yeah. Fuck. Whatever. Okay, I think, I don't know where I want to end the video, but I am gonna take a break for a second here to just read through what I have so far to make sure it's any good, I guess. The backrooms in AOT have more in common than you might realize. Let me explain. Between the liminal space, yeah, that's the dude. That would be so funny. Between the liminal space discovered by humanity, the idea of time being a loop that is able to interact with itself, and most importantly, the protagonist becoming the antagonist of his own story. AOT's influence is deeply rooted in Kane's universe. This should come as no surprise since his fictional historic documentaries are some of the essential videos that led him to where he is today. I just spit on my notebook. That was so gross. I'm out of Agile. Oh fuck! Hold on. I gotta. Yeah. Let me redo. The backrooms in Attack on Titan have more in common than you might realize. Let me explain. Between a liminal space discovered by humanity, the idea of time being a loop that is able to interact with itself, and most importantly, the protagonist becoming the antagonist of his own story, Attack on Titan's influence is deeply rooted in Kane's universe. This should come as no surprise since his fictional historical documentaries are some of the essential videos that led him to where he is today. Let's start simple. The backrooms and the paths are interchangeable with one another. Both are massively expansive liminal spaces shaped by the minds of people. One is molded by Ymir and her designs of the Titans, while the other is more of a collective subconscious, forming endless copies of corridors, hallways, landscapes, and ourselves. We have no real way of knowing if one space can exist without the other's influence, as we have never seen the beginning of the backrooms, and we have never seen what happens when someone else is piloting the powers of life other than Ymir. Beep, beep. But the origins of either isn't really important. It's why it was never explained in Attack on Titan, and something I hope isn't disclosed in the backrooms. All that matters is how these entities intersect with their lives, and in what way the mere existence of them corrupt and drive our characters forward. Not to mention how even the beginning to fully grasp them is borderline futile with the way they manipulate time. We have seen things in the backrooms that make no sense chronologically. Recordings taken in the 90s, where the backrooms generated something from years forward in the future, like the poster from 2022, or how Eren is able to talk to Grisha with the access to the royal blood, manipulating him to take the powers of the Founding Titan during an event he wasn't even physically at. In both of these, during an event he wasn't even. He wasn't even born here. I'll change that later. Both of the series timelines are deterministic. Anything that will happen has happened and will continue to repeat itself over and over and over again. Most essential to all, however, are where our two stories chose to focus on their timelines. Two people that are in far over their own heads. Two people that chose to sacrifice the lives of countless innocent victims in the pursuit of something they once believed to be noble. There's no stronger connection than Eren Yeager and Ivan Beck. The two of them started out as bright-eyed optimists, resolute in their pursuit of causing change. Unfortunately for the pair, they both saw something that changed them irrevocably. For Ivan, the fact he even broke into the backrooms was enough to justify all his future actions. As for Eren, well, and then it'll be the scene of him kissing Historia's hand and how he sees the vision of fucking everything in the universe, pretty much. Even worse, Ivan and Eren are both victims of circumstances beyond their control. Ivan with his implied dementia, and Eren with the erasure and entrapment of his people. Ivan found a space where memories are stored, becoming obsessed with the idea of hopefully finding what he's lost, and being able to do the same for anyone else with a deteriorating mind. Eren discovered the power to free Eldians from their captivity and becoming their salvation. But my pity for their troubles can only go so far when they become the perpetrators. Ivan knows that countless people have gone missing to it, actively choosing to cover up the disappearance of one of his researchers, with Eren being no different, inducing a near global extinction with the rumbling. Understand that in both their respective universes, those forces would still exist without them. The problems arise in their active participation and use of these powers. Ivan has yet to stoop to Eren's level, but his story is unfinished. Kane is still working on the series, and through multiple examples we've seen, anomalies are happening on our plane of existence now. It's only a matter of time before it all collapses on itself, the planes smashing into each other with untold consequences, all because Ivan didn't know when to call it quits. You know what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying though, right? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I think it kind of makes sense. Once again, especially when it comes to like the editing. Like, have you guys, for those of you that have never seen Attack on Titan, let me show you the paths. What the fuck? I see the vision. Thank you. I see the point though. Yeah. Well, like if you've ever seen the paths, this is literally what the paths. Oh, that's not the right button. This is literally what the paths look like. Like it's just a huge jingle liminal space where it's like literally it's just empty. It's just empty as shit. And the only thing that's there for a very long time, the only thing that is there is Ymir and her crafting the Titans with sand and shit like that. And like I said, we have no idea if this space existed before her, if it continues to exist after her. We don't really know that. And it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that this power existed. She was able to control it. And the same goes for someone like Ivan, who Kane has said specifically, like in the Discord, specifically has said that the Backrooms wasn't created, it was discovered. So it's like that existed with or without Ivan, with or without the people that fell into it. You know what I'm saying? And the way that the Ymir finds the power of life in AOT. Yeah, the way that Ymir finds this fuck ass thing is literally just by happenstance, because she's about to get killed as she's being hunted down by a bunch of people. Long story, don't worry about it. As she's being hunted down as a child, she fucking finds this thing and it takes over her spinal cord, and then she becomes the first ever founding Titan. This thing right here, with is like towering over all these trees. So with or without Ymir, the power already existed. It's just that she so happened to find it because it used to exist in this tree. And then also the whole cyclical nature of how the whole timeline is really just a loop. It's just one flat circle because multiple times the power gets found. It shows at the end as well. Thank you, Channa, for the follow, because at the end of AOT, this kid finds it again. So it's just going to happen over and over again. Ivan and Aaron are people, but they're really just ideas that will continue to exist because it's not like human grief is going to end anytime soon. And that's really the only thing that fuels the two of them. I need to write that down, I think. Great theory. I have a deep-seated hatred against AOT, but that's a me issue. Oh, no, that show's... I don't want to say it's not good, but Isayama is kind of an awful person. So the politics of AOT are pretty bad. The politics of AOT are pretty terrible. Isayama can go fuck himself. But as a story, I do find it very interesting, and the things that it has influenced, which my opinion is Kane Pearson's backrooms. I think it's pretty cool. Awita. Oh, water. My back is so cheap. True. Season 3 was my favorite, and then yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. So we're good. I never finished it. I fell off like way before the rumbling. That's very fair. That's very fair. I read the whole manga before the anime was over because I was sick of waiting for it. But Pando and I just finished making dinner. Ooh, give me some. I forgot what I said earlier. What you eating? Yeah, what you eating, man? What you eating? Yeah, I think I'm more or less done with what I want to say, though. Like, I don't think there's much more to go here, which, like I said, which is why I kind of wanted to make it a TikTok in the first place. I don't think it's long enough to make to some, like, full, even, like, 10-minute video, honestly. You could, especially if you want to actually go in and talk about each individual character, like, really thoroughly, because there is a lot to say about Aaron. There's a lot to say about Ivan, but not as much, especially since we've barely seen his bitch ass. There's pretty much nothing to say about Ivan. That's not true. There's a lot to say about him, but not as much as someone like Aaron. But hello, Spherical Crow. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. You want something else to judge me on food-wise? You tear off the skin of your... No, you open up a pocket in the skin of your chicken nuggets to then pour ketchup into, so it's like a ketchup pocket. I made something up. I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know, man. I just try to think of something really cursed, okay? Yeah, I don't know how much more I want to say here. I feel like I'm good. May I ask what you're writing? A script for a video that I want to make for TikTok/YouTube Shorts. Because like I said, I don't feel like I have enough to say about the video in order to make it really that much longer than a few minutes. Like I said, if I really wanted to stretch it out and talk about Ivan and Aaron a lot more, I could. Yes, this is about the backrooms and Attack on Titans. I swear to God, it's going to make sense when the whole video is done. I swear to God, on my mama, man. Especially with the editing, I think it will make a lot more sense, but... He's mocking me based on how I eat my corn dogs. Anyway, I dip my chicken nuggets in mayonnaise. As someone that's a very big mayonnaise lover, I'm a huge mayonnaise lover. Goo knows how much I love mayonnaise, right? That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. Whoa, dipping your chicken nuggets in mayonnaise is a little crazy. But fair enough. I am a person that really likes mayonnaise. So is it flavored mayonnaise at least? Don't knock it till you try, bro. Okay. And I still love you despite that? Well, I would hope so. Considering your fascination with ranch, I would sure hope you do. Or just straight. That's a great question. Is it just straight mayo? Like, is it like lime flavored mayo? Because if you've never had McCormick lime flavored mayo, you should like now, because it's really good. Is it McCormick? No, it's not McCormick. That's not. Just straight mayo. Not even Kewpie? Damn. No, it is McCormick. I was right. Yeah, if you ever see this mayonesa, oh, thank you, Goo. Thank you, Goo. Damn, 5 minutes is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, 5 minutes is a little crazy. Like if you guys ever see this mayonnaise in your local grocery store, yo, get this shit, man. This shit is delicious. This shit is delicious, man. This is some delicious ass mayonnaise right here. Lime flavored mayo. Oh my god. Oh my god. That shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's what I'm talking about. They will sell it in all your Mexican grocery stores, and if you don't have one of those, Walmart has them. Kroger carries them. Ooh, question mark? I know Walmart definitely carries it, at least. I think. Now I'm not sure. I've tried that and I don't like it. Oh! I'm white, I'm not a monster. It's not Miracle Whip, at least. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, see? Producto de Mexico. Mira eso. Oh, wow. I'll be real, I don't use mayo enough to know the differences between everything. Just know that Miracle Whip is hell Satan's spawn on earth, man. This shit's disgusting, man. We got 30 more minutes left to stream chat. What else would I want to say here? I think I'm done. You know? Ivan is yet to stoop to Aaron's level, but his story is unfinished. Kane is still working on the series, and through multiple examples, we've seen anomalies are happening on our plane of existence now. On our plane of existence as well. There was another word I wanted to change. I'll probably remember later. It's fine. Oh, I just messed up the ink. It's only a matter of time before it all starts. Also, have you guys ever listened to the Backroom soundtrack? I'm gonna make you listen to it right now, actually. Because I think it's terrifying. It was earlier? Yeah, it was a lot earlier. Well, I think this specific song is terrifying. The credits song? Oh no. Check this shit out. We're gonna listen to it while we keep working on it. I was actually listening to the whole because this is volume 3. Here, let me show you. This is volume 3, and I was listening to this while working on the script at the cafe in the morning. The movie soundtrack is fucking awesome. Yes. I don't really like mustard or sweet sauce on my chicken nuggets. Not a lot of... What about barbecue, though, man? Anyways, we're going to listen to this song. This is Still Life Part 2. I fucking hate this song. This song freaks me out so bad, bitch. That fucking droning. That droning that comes in the background, man. Because I even didn't know. Oh no! Anyways, subliminal ass music. Carrots, celery, broccoli, pizza, salads, wings, the list goes on for ranch. This is true. This is true. As you can tell, things might get a little spooky in this song. There's one part of the song that I really hate every single time I hear it. You'll hear why. You'll hear why. It sounds a little positive so far. Yeah. This song to me is definitely supposed to be like either. For me, it's either supposed to be like exploring something and then everything goes wrong as you're exploring it, or once again, like most things in this series, just a dementia allegory, because things get very scary. Yeah, that part right there is the part I despise. That sound effect, making it sound like someone's running up to you while you're listening to the fucking song, is awful. Here, we're gonna listen to it again. Fuck you. Oh. It's giving me like don't hug me, I'm scared ending. It's a dementia allegory? Yes. Especially just the back rooms itself, yes. Specifically Kane Pearson's. We're not talking about that whack ass SCP, like the whack ass wiki. I don't like the wiki. I don't like the almond water, the levels and smilers. I do not like it even a little bit. I'm okay with monsters in the back rooms. I'm not okay with Roblox monsters in the back rooms. Hear me out. Me running away from a bee. I don't know what else I'm gonna say. I don't. I peel off the skin, like paste around it, and kind of eat the two separately because I like the cheese stuck between the sausage and bacon. Mr. Pixels cooked with his renditions of the backroom. There's a lot of thought put into it. Oh yeah. You want to know what's also fucked up? This piece of shit. He made the music. This is Kane's music. This is him, Kane Parsons. Sorry, his name is Parsons. Oh wait, hold on. Goo wants to show something. Shut up, everybody. Goo wants to show something. Look. Show it off. Show it off now. It's so beautiful. Wow. All right. I mean, it's fine. It's just a little octopus. It's fine. Man, you're not. All right. Was that it? Boo wants to show something else. Oh, okay. Hold on. No, because that has the. No. There we go. Wow. Look, there's a little goob. The blue is so pretty. It is. Wow. Oh, damn, that does bleed a lot. Holy shit. Wow. Thank you. I mean. Thank you, girl. Another thing, hell yeah. Yeah. Is that a gooby? That's it. That's all he wanted to show. Thank you, Beeboo, for the Thank you, Beeboo, for the resubscription. Thank you so much. Arigato gozaimasu. But yeah, what I was gonna say is this guy's a fucking asshole, and I hate him. Look at this shit. He also made the music. He made the music. This fucking dickhead, man. He made the music. He made the animation on Blender. He fucking made the movie. He animated some of the movie. He wrote some of the movie. He made the music for some of the movie. Dude, fuck this guy, man. Fuck this guy. Did you guys know he's only 4 years old? Oh my god, Panda, I watched Obsession. I screamed in theater. I'm so embarrassed. Oh man, I want to watch Obsession so bad. I'm probably going to watch it next week, hopefully. Oh, can we watch it next week? Now listen to this scary ass music, man. How do you come up with all this shit when he's just 4 years old? That's unbelievable. Oh yeah, there was another part of it, like where it's like you can hear footsteps running at you. Oh. Anyways, I had to walk out of the backroom movies. I was so scared. Really, Aquarius? Damn. You know, it's funny because for like I was talking about it earlier, but for me specifically, it is very terrifying. Like that is my particular brand of horror. And it quite literally freaked me out for like a whole day after watching it. Also, Goo I think wants to show off House of Leaves. It seems like. Okay, Goo wants to show off House of Leaves. Wow. I gotta go, but have fun. Bye, Ash. This is also, I mean, this doesn't inspire the backrooms because Kane Pixels has never read it, which I think is very funny because apparently his parents keep making him try to read it. But House of Leaves, weird ass fucking book, man. Weird ass goddamn book, man. It's a weird book, man. Bye bye, Ash. Thank you very much for passing by. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna listen to the. I love House of Leaves. Yes. Me and Goo have started to read it a little bit. The format of the book seems like it'd be very interesting to read. Yes. That was the book I was talking about that I had to like at least like 5 pages in, I already had to look up a word on the dictionary because I was like, oh, I don't think I've ever heard of that word in my fucking life, man. But I think that's a good thing. I would want a book to constantly challenge me. Maybe it wasn't even a word that was that hard for other people, but for me it was, and I've never seen it before. And I'd rather have a book that challenges me and is like constantly making me look shit up than something that I can just understand immediately. Most of the time, not always. I really don't know what it is. Truth? Yeah, thank you. Bing bong, bing bong. I kept seeing something online about like a weird floor plan in a book, and I was like, House of Leaves vibes, but no. But no, it wasn't. It was not as good, I see. I can't see. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, wrong one. Thank you, antisocial. Yeah, why did that take 3 minutes to come in? Oh, because I had it closed, right. There you go, B-boop. Something I want to say, but I don't know if I need to. I may be crazy, but I remember hearing that everything at the end of time in the movie. Yes, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Whoa! The main reason I picked it up was so I could watch the analysis on the book, and also hearing that this book actually does mess up your perception is very interesting and cool. And also the fact that it has to be physical because there's no other format can work is so cool. Honestly, the running part of a soundtrack is really making me think of a sound I used to hear a lot when I was younger with a countdown that used to terrify me, like hands in my ears, crying levels of terrified. Oh my god. When it wasn't even meant to be scary. Interesting.
I love you.
Oh, who was that? I love you too, Bee-Boo. Also, fully unrelated, drowning my teal plush E/keychain because he's dirty right now. It's also entirely possible. Like alien stage tilt? Yes. Do you see why I think the soundtrack is pretty good to just like listen to while also working on something quite literally backrooms related? By the way, I thought it was pretty good. Do you see the new trailers Vivian has posted, the zombie stage one? I have not seen that actually. I have not seen that. I've heard about it though. He's very clearly It's very good, but at the same time, anti-ASMR. All right. We'll go back to our jazzy music. It is. Basically, Vivian posted a really cool trailer about zombie stage, and I was like, huh? What about the school you promised? And then she released a comic where it's like, Lamau, that's a movie they're watching in the school. One look thesaurus. That's also why I didn't put it under the ASMR category too, because I was like, I don't know if I should, especially with the way I've been acting today. I really don't know if I should put it in the ASMR category. Reshaped into. Well, no matter how you spin it, a version of something from one's past, reshaped into. I like it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's go back. Which one's this one? Oh no, yeah. This one's sweet. Yeah, this one's like the 10-minute, like really chill one. Yeah. I actually really like this one. Should I use the it insists upon itself? I could use that joke. We'll see. It's either that or, well, I find it quite ironic, but... I can't help but... yeah, find is the right one, not finding. Yeah, I think that's good. Kane is still working on this series, and through multiple examples we've seen, anomalies are happening on our plane of existence. On our plane of existence as well. It's only a matter of time before it all collapses on itself, the planes smashing into each other with untold consequences, all because I didn't know when to call it quits. I also want to make it very clear that this in no way takes away from Kane Pixel's work. He has very clearly done his own thing with his rendition of the Backrooms. It's also entirely possible that this was all unintentional. It very easily could have been a subconscious decision to use the guidelines of a story obviously near and dear to Kane. Although no matter how you spin it, Kane making a version of something from his past, reshaped into a variant that is distinct, but in many ways identical, well, I can't help but find it quite ironic. Or, in many ways identical, it insists upon itself. I think I like, well, I can't help but find it quite ironic. I think that's better, but it insists upon itself is also kind of funny. Well... ironic sounds better, yeah. And then I'll do the obligatory thing that a lot of TikToks do at the end, where it's like, this is why. Actually, I literally could too. I could be like, and this is why the Backrooms in AOT. Actually, it would loop really well, which that makes me very angry. It's actually one of the times where it would work too. Fuck me, I hate that. I can't help but finding it quite ironic. Yeah, and then it would literally go back to, and this is why the Backrooms and AOT have more in common than you might realize. Let me explain. Yeah, fuck. But also when you think about it, it would be kind of meta, right? Because it would end in the way that a lot of TikToks do, but it would also end in like a loop, which is the way that Attack on Titan works, where it's just kind of a loop, it's kind of a cycle, it's kind of a deterministic timeline. The same way it seems that the Backrooms is going to be one. So when you think about it, it's kind of like crazy. The dichotomy of it all. I painted what a woman's periods feels like. You should do it like a loop where it's like the same video again, but pronounce the words correctly. So Big Brain has got layers. Yeah. Maybe I could actually. Maybe I will do, and this is why. This is why the Backrooms at AOT have more in common. Yeah, when you think about it in a different way, it's kind of like it's repeating itself, you know? Like 2 times the same TikTok in the same TikTok, so it just looks like the same one looping again, but no. Oh, I see what you're saying. So instead of like a separate upload like the idea Doran had, I just put it in the same video, and the second time around it's just the fucking loop of like the stupid pronunciation version. But no one's gonna watch it that many times to get the stupid ass like looped version. Oh, but that would be so funny though. And it would really tie into the point of the video about how it's like the same thing, but it's different, like in the Backrooms, because the Backrooms is the same thing as the real world, but different, because the way that our memories think about the Backrooms is, or like the Backrooms is like our memory vault, you know what I'm saying? You should do it for a shorter video or something, but it would be funny though. It would be funny if I did it anyways. Maybe I will. Because yeah, it messes up your view analytics. Oh. But what if I just didn't care and then I just did it anyways? I could. It would be funny. We'll see. I'll think about it. I'll put and this is why. There we go. The Backrooms jingle jingle. I think that's good. I think let's reread through this one more time for the last 6 minutes of stream. The backrooms in Attack on Titan have more in common than you might realize. Let me explain. Between a liminal space discovered by humanity, the idea of time being in a loop that is able to interact with itself, and most importantly, the protagonist becoming the antagonist of his own story, Attack on Titan's influence is deeply rooted in Kane's universe. This should come as no surprise, since his fictional historic documentaries are some of the essential videos that led him to where he is today. Let's start simple. The backrooms and the paths are interchangeable with one another. Both are massively expansive liminal spaces shaped by the minds of people. One is molded by Ymir and her designs of the Titans, while the other is more of a collective subconscious, forming endless copies of corridors, hallways, landscapes, and ourselves. We have no real way of knowing if one space can exist without the other's influence, as we have never seen the beginning of the backrooms and we have never seen what happens when someone else is piloting the powers of life other than Ymir. But the origins of either isn't really important. It's why it was never explained in AOT, and something I hope isn't disclosed in the backrooms. All that matters is how these entities intersect with their lives, and in what way the mere existence of them corrupt and drive our characters forward. Not to mention how even beginning to fully grasp them is borderline futile with the way they manipulate time. We have seen things in the backrooms that make no sense chronologically, recordings taken in the 90s where the backrooms generated something from years forward in the future, like the poster from 2022, or how Eren is able to talk to Grisha with access to royal blood, manipulating him to take the powers of the Founding Titan during an event he wasn't even physically born in. Oh, that's the one I wanted to change. During power, because I said he wasn't even physically, but no, it wasn't even just that. He wasn't even born at that time. During an event, he wasn't even... like during an event he wasn't even born at? No, that doesn't make sense. During an event he wasn't even alive to see. Yeah. Yeah, alive for it. Yeah. Powers of the Founding Titan during an event he wasn't even alive to see. Both of the series' timelines are deterministic. Anything that will happen has happened and will continue to repeat itself over and over and over again. Most essential to all, however, are where our stories choose to focus on their timelines. Two people that are in far over their own heads. Two people that chose to sacrifice the lives of countless innocent victims in the pursuit of something they once believed to be noble. There's no stronger connection than Eren Yeager and Ivan Beck. The two of them started out as bright-eyed optimists, resolute in their pursuit of causing change. Unfortunately for the pair, they both saw something that changed them irrevocably. For Ivan, the fact he even broke into the backrooms was enough to justify his future actions. And as for Eren, well... And then once again, the editing thing, I'll do that later. Even Ivan and Eren are both victims of circumstances beyond their control. Ivan with his implied dementia, and Eren with the erasure and entrapment of his people. Ivan found a space where memories are stored, becoming obsessed with the ideas of hopefully finding what he's lost and being able to do the same for anyone with a deteriorating mind. Eren discovered the power to free the Eldians from their captivity and becoming their salvation. But my pity for their troubles can only go so far when they become the perpetrators. Ivan knows that countless people have gone missing to it, actively choosing to cover up the disappearances of one of his researchers, with Eren being no different, inducing a near global extinction with the rumbling. Understand that in both their respective universes, those forces would still exist without them. The problem arises in their active participation and use of these powers. Ivan has yet to stoop to Eren's level, but his story is unfinished. Kane is still working on the series, and through multiple examples we've seen, anomalies are happening on our plane of existence as well. It's only a matter of time before it all collapses on itself, the planes smashing into each other with untold consequences, all because Ivan didn't know when to call it quits. I also want to make it very clear that this in no way takes away from Kane Pixel's work. He has very clearly done his own thing with his rendition of the backrooms. It's also entirely possible that this was all unintentional. It very easily could have been a subconscious decision to use the guidelines of a story obviously near and dear to Kane. Although no matter how you spin it, Kane making a version of something from his past, reshaped into a variant that is distinct but in many ways identical, well, I can't help but find it quite ironic. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually, yeah. I think that's good. I mean, actually, it could work because if people go to the comment of the video... Please use that song. Yeah, when I was in the middle of reading it, I was like, wait, why is that actually kind of working with there was one section specifically where where it was like right here where I was in the middle of talking about like actively choosing to cover up the disappearance, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, wow, that's really wow, okay, thank you song. Honestly, the background soundtrack in the background really adds to this, even if it's not like intended. Like it built up the dialogue. Yeah. No, I was gonna use the soundtrack regardless. I wanted to also hopefully use the still life, like the creepy section in a part of the video, but I didn't know where I wanted to use it. But I guess we'll stick with For the Sake of Mankind, There Is Nothing More to Be Extracted, which is the name of the title of this song. Meow. But yeah, that's perfect place to end up on stream. I want to take a shower so fucking bad, and that's what I will be doing now. So thank you all very much for watching today. I hope you all had a wonderful time. And maybe the event preceded him would work even better. Where? And the event preceded him. Which for where? Thanks for stream, of course, for Spherical Crow. It's nice to meet you. And thank you for the follow. Thank you. We don't usually do this kind of stream. I'm usually a gaming streamer. I do want to let you know that we are usually a horror gaming streamer. So I just want to let you know that now. But thank you for the follow. Where Goo? Maybe the event that preceded him. Hold on, really quick. When talking about Aaron, are you talking about like an event that he wasn't even there for? Oh, an event that preceded him. During an event that preceded him? Yeah. During an event that he wasn't even alive to see. During an event that preceded him. I like that. Yeah. You right, my boy. During an event. Maybe an event that preceded his life is probably what I'll say. Preceded, not proceeded, preceded. During an event that preceded his existence? I don't know. I think life is fine during his life. That preceded his life. Manipulating him to take the powers of the Founding Titan during an event that preceded his life. Yeah, that's a lot better. Thank you, Goo! But anyways, everybody. Oh, sorry, hold on. Wait, let me say goodbye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, everybody. My name is MrTuxedoPanda, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I love you. Good night. But anyways, thank you very much, everybody, for watching today. I hope you all had... God damn it, I keep going on the wrong one. I hope you all had a wonderful time. And I will be back tomorrow. Let me play this one. Sorry. Why don't I have this song liked? What the fuck? This is like my favorite song off the soundtrack. There's an hour version of this, actually, on YouTube. It's also by... it's uploaded by Kane Parsons, which I think is funny. Wow. Good night, everybody. Can I have some panda hearts before we end stream? I'm gonna end on YouTube first. Bye bye, Antisocial. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye, Antisocial. Bye bye.